Alright, so it is time to pair up our Respondus with our Blackboard server. So this is the tutorial video that will show you how to do that. First thing I need to do is log into Respondus, and it's going to ask you for a password. If you need that password, you can email me and I'd be happy to get it out to you. So I'm going to go ahead and enter that password here. I don't want the newsletter. Alright, so here we go. Here is in Respondus. I'm going to go ahead and check no major updates. I'm going to go ahead and get that update. Now it's updating the software. So this is the same process that you will go through, just so you're aware. And once I've done this, once I've entered that password, I don't have to do it again on the computer that I'm working on. Alright, so this is where you create your tests, but really what I need to show you is how to sync it to our Blackboard. So I'm just going to open a sample quiz that I have in here. Here's my quiz, and I'm going to come into Preview and Publish, and then I'm going to come down to Publish to Blackboard and Publish Wizard. Alright, now we are going to have to sync up our Respondus to our Blackboard, and what I need to do is in this Publish Wizard, first thing I need to do is edit my settings, and I want to view and edit the current server settings. In this Blackboard server and course pop-up appears. So this tells you in step 1 you need to open your Blackboard login page and copy the address of that page prior to logging in into this text box. So I've got that right. Whoops. Let me get into Firefox. Alright, so I've got that right here. So I'm going to copy this address. Notice I have not logged in. I'm going to come back into Respondus and paste. Then I have to actually log into Blackboard and go into a class. It doesn't have to be the one that you're putting the test in, it just has to be a class that you have instructor rights in. So go ahead and log in as me. And we'll go into my CISA class. Then all I need to do is click this URL, and it's a big URL, so just click anywhere in there, copy this URL, and come back into Respondus, and then paste that URL here. And then we hit this extract button. Put in a description. I have been telling everybody to put in new Blackboard so they know that it's the right one. And then down here you will want to add your username and your password. So my username is changed. And then you want to click this check mark box that says remember my username and password on this computer. If you are using a computer that is part of, you're sitting at a cube farm as an adjunct, you do not want to check that box because everybody's tests will get uploaded into your class instead of theirs. If you're working on a standalone, only person that touches it is you computer, then you can go ahead and leave that checkbox. Then I click OK. Then I would choose Next. It's publishing to a single course. You choose the class that you want things to go to. So let's go ahead and put this into a Humanities 101. We can create a new exam. You would title it here. Or you could create a pool of questions for your students. You can apply random blocks, settings to students, and link area to content area to make available. Do not do those things because you'll have to deploy them in Blackboard themselves. Then click Next, and then it tells you when it's done. It's uploading the questions. When it's done, it will let you know. This usually takes just a minute or two. And for the sake of time, rather than sitting here and watching the spinning wheel, I'm going to go ahead and pretend like it says we're all done, and then I would just click Finish and then log out of Respondus. That is how you can sync up Respondus to your Blackboard site to upload tests and pools within your classes.